Alrighty, fellas. Here we are today, gonna be trying out some Biomutant. I don't know if you guys have ever played this game before, but man, this looked super cool when it was coming out. Then haven't heard anything about it in a long time. But with the new Steam family plan, one of my buddies had it. We're gonna test it out. So hopefully you guys like this journey and, learn some cool stuff along the way. We're going pretty raw.
Welcome to Biomutant.
So, welcome to Biomutant. Let's check the settings first. English mode, always show. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. We'll see if we need to change that, but I doubt it. On enemy indicators off. I don't know what that means, but we're going to turn it on because it sounds better. Camera. Let's zoom that puppy out to 90. Oh, definitely. Motion blur. No motion blur, please. Camera shake. Let's not get ourselves sick. Boom. Controls. Sprint toggle. No, sprint hold, please. We'll see how the sense looks. Keep the audio for now. We're on that full screen. Max graphics. Let's go. Good job, computer. Jump space. Dodge, alt, run, shift. We'll see. We'll see about that one. We'll test it out. Alright, new game. We're gonna go with medium. Not easy, not hard, but like we're just trying to get through this. Trying to play it, have a good time. Let you guys see it. Got ourselves a little cricket. And this guy from the intro. Is his hand still gross? Yeah. So he touched some slime and his hand went from fuzzy to gross. Is that us? Alright. Primal, nimble, developed, anthropomorphic breed. Hybrid with the gene mutation makes them nimble and dexterous. Costume. Okay. Oh. So primal. I don't know. The Dumdon. Like he just. Okay, so. Not great stuff. Higher critical chance. Or everything else. This guy honestly just has lower energy regen and lower crit chance. That's crazy. Rex. Kind of creepy looking. So healthier and smarter. Hyla, healthier. Whoa, oh, poor guy with his little head. Why has he got a little head and then high intellect, huh? Oh, this guy, who had... The Murgle, They got that charisma and the luck. But bad intellect. Definition of idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineages has gone from direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. All of the elemental stats, whatever these thingies are all the same. Man, they're all gross. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Alright, let's go with that charisma.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh. So go crazy charisma. You're gonna max charisma, max intellect, max agility, max strength. I can't really pick multiples. Can I? So I want like charisma and agility, honestly. Realistically, I could do like, because this only like at max level at 100 can give me 32 barter, which isn't that great. Oh, that's gonna tank it. I don't want that. Like with high agility, my move speed really doesn't go up that much. You know what? Let's try a couple randomized. Very smart. Seems highly recommended to pick a thingy. You know what? Let's go put it right on 50 for charisma. And whatever gets me for intellect. Alright.
Genetic resilience.
Resilience. No, radioactivity and heat.
Choose your first style.
First style. Okay. You're right. Lightning bolt? The boy who lived? Does it change this pattern on my arm too? No, that had to do with my resistance. That's not my lightning bolt. Give it back. Give it back. There we go.
Pick your main color.
Primary color. Oh, sick. I'm not the biggest fan of the red. Little cyan style?
Choose your detail color.
Oh. Like a... What if we get dark? Make me dark. Now let me pick this. Oh, there we go. Gray with the black. Gray black with the cyan?
Pick a class.
Okay. Go for rogue.
Deadeye.
Oh. Deadeye. Ranged weapons are reloaded instantly in your next magazine. Grant 20 plus damage. Commando.
Deadeye.
Okay. So this is what we saw in the intro. Commando, kind of a machine gunner. Sci-freak. Wizard. Which kind of fits with my stats.
Saboteur.
But it's so cool. Melee dual wield. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons. Dual wield them.
Sentinel.
And wacky boy. Alright, let's go with Sci-freak, to be honest. Matches the lightning, the black. Let's try it. I don't know if this is gonna be any good. This might be trash.
Here's somebody with
Let's
a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your ki, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I like being good. I don't know if this matters. You know, freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side you.
Can't fight who you really are. The blood is obvious.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities.
Blue blood versus red blood, huh? No! I was gonna pick light. No! Doesn't matter, I guess?
Right
okay.
is always right.
Well, right's always right, so. Alright, we need a...
Stories of death from the
We're gonna turn down the camera sensitivity a little bit.
A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Hey, that's the crack in the hole. That right over there is the crack in the wall. Alright, quick. Settings. Controls. Camera sensitivity. Bring this down to 50. I've got my mouse DPI cranked way up. There we go. Inventory? No? Alright, don't have a lot of options.
Do you remember the beast that shattered
Hey, they got the
your
same colors as
family?
me.
Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew
Touching it with my
stronger.
grody hand, dude. I don't know why the character touched the nasty poison on the ground. Was just like, eh. Let me watch my hand corrupt or something. There it is. Holy cow. Just let him with one of these. Oops. Get parried. Butter my biscuits and call this. Oh, you broke it. I don't know if that's good or bad. But this is where he pulls out this.
Unfortunately, this is not the time nor place to end this story.
But I could have won. Just kidding, guys. I'm probably not that good at that game. I got hit an awful lot amount of times. Don't know if I had health or not. Oof. Biomutant. Loading screen. Alright, what do you guys think so far? It's got a couple weird controls on mouse and keyboard. Probably would be really good if we were doing it on a controller. But, that would take like 5 whole minutes to set up.
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Gotta run. Gotta go fast. See you, little explodey boy. There's probably something sweet to pick up in there.
The predator isn't the only threat.
Yeah, this is
The
looking good.
wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Towards the enemy and target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards your enemy and target them with ranged attacks. Reload your ranged weapon, press R. To use an ability, press the button bound while pressing and holding. Okay. Keys used for dodging, using mutations and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Whew. Trying to combo him. It isn't working. Okay, Spark Glove versus Pew Pew Bosca Baraka. Okay. What's in here? Nothing, just... Alright, let's reload this gun. It's got an awfully goopy amount of ammo for what it looks like a revolver. Oh. Electric module. Reverse weapon special effect add-on. Attach your ranged weapon to give it the extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance and weaknesses to different special weapon effects. Use them wisely. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we got a module. Supply bag. Health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You always have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. But we got some health pack. Let's go. I'm hearing robotiness.
The oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Repair enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks, you see a lightning bolt flash above their heads. Oops.
Right between the eyes.
Ah. Get punched. Get absolutely punched and kicked. Hiya! Fallen enemies can be looted for healing items. Got it highlighted. Okay. So they might only be lootable. Oof. Calm down. They're lootable while they have the thingy on their head? That looks dangerous. Yeah, let's leave it. Got a little death symbol. Probably means gonna die. Oh my goodness.
Spot.
Oh. Haha, I can't shoot it.
Half-life.
Alright, let's get over there and see if he has consumables. Haha! It does work like that. But I see it in the other one I could have. Then I couldn't. How very curious. What a awkward mechanic. Nothing down there? Alright. Let's reload. Good call. Sitting on one bullet. Seems like you have unlimited ammo in this game. Which is fine. I love unlimited ammo. Enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks where you can deal damage to the enemy. Oh, wonderful. Aw. My reflexes are slower than slow. Whew. Upgrade points. Let's go. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP, leveling up and allowing you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point if you can use that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menus. Wonderful. Let's loot you first. No? Okay, so maybe more people than I thought. Alright, let's level up. Map first. Surf Archipelago. Whereabouts? Dead zone. Year fields. Interesting. Gear. That's where you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icon represents a part of the body that can be geared up, and equipment found or bought from vendors. Favorites can be added to the outfit menu. According to stats, scrap highlighted piece of gear.
Not your size, but it'll work.
Okay. Wild. Weird inventory. Consumables. We got all this. Look at all this. So I wonder how it sorts it when I just do it. Alright, let's level up. Level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute, increase from a list. Melee damage, health armor. Honestly, probably gonna do agility. You're right. We're gonna do luck. That's a good call. Boom. Slice him. What do I have on this? Phoenix sweep. Knuckle route. Right. Yeah, that's the move I'd be doing. Wonderful. That looks awesome. Alright, the pile driver then? Yes, please. We have all of those. And we have all of those. And we have all of those. Alright. Leveled up, let's go.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Cool beans. Reloads pretty well. I don't have to be like holding out the gun.
Looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh. Tee-hee. Didn't even see that. Alright.
Whoa. It's time to find
I'm
a
pretty
way out
agile
of
on
this
my feet
place.
for this
No, really,
weird
I
rodent
mean it.
thing. I wonder if I have like
The
stamina.
morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect.
Anyway, perform a special attack.
The cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
There we go. That's the new ability. Let's go. Alright, we need to be using that move a lot. Gives us some spicy mobility. Alright, you absorb the bioblob, and these points unlock mutations. You can collect bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers in various parts of the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by pressing the mutation part of the menu. Okay. Oh, that doesn't do anything, huh? How curious. Anyone else ever been playing games, you swap a game, and then it's so hard to decide if it's E or F or something else to interact, and you're just like, alright, I'm gonna say it. They've added so many unnecessary doors here.
Toxinol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home. for their kind.
Ooh. Found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while other features different rewards. Man, I hope this is not. W or S. Okay. Rotate the number. Number of rotations you have left, the higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences.
Just a few moves left to make them count.
Oh good, it's not hard. You just might not be able to do it. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't worried, you were worried.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxinol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Why did they not show any of the
surf,
whatever creatures were living on this world?
Interfered with the genetics of the wildlife.
Is this humans? Did we do this?
Mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Like that was cool and all. That was weird. What race ran the world?
The sound of spark metal going pew pew
I don't like that.
is never a good thing.
No, it's not.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm a puzzle master. I'm a puzzle master, guys. Doesn't matter if it just tells me what color to go to. I hope difficulty didn't affect those. Okay, there was. Ooh, set it. Looks like a dude in a wheelchair. What's going on? Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. The stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up into the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Ow. Don't worry, wheeled one. Ah, where did I click? Too many buttons and I just launched myself a million miles in the air.
Let's talk
Woo!
to the real one before
Giving it to him. So much stuff to loot. Just a second, old man. I'm coming. Poor guy getting... Oh! I'm gonna lock us in here with this mysterious wheelchaired man. Is this his head? Also, why do you look huge?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
He's got a sweet
He
jacket, though.
doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
A Ronin, man.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
It's my lightning bolt. The child who lived.
There's no doubt you're the child.
Uh-huh,
And what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning
Old
of the
Mooma.
end.
Popsy.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack
Such an
that the
awkwardly long
unity fell apart.
But this is my
Your
backstory.
Mooma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, good. Memory time. Because I was like, man, I don't remember the tree, so please tell me. So I'm so glad it's going to. Changing dialing settings are set to advance from NPC line to the next automatically if you want to animate. I'm good with that. I'd rather you keep talking. Me as a wee lad. Cemetery. Is this a tree of life? The weasel and
Asks if you
a
were
pompadour.
tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
What? Is this just people from
The
Idaho?
potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling it. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Yes.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you...
Alright, you've talked me into it. I'll ruffle him out of hiding. What is glitter grass? Is it just this purple grass that I've been walking through the whole time?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
Well, I did freaking karate kick his hiding place.
Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What
Only
the
time
rock
will
sound?
tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Just let me see
You'll
the
need
potato
a
guy.
net to catch
He's down
the
here.
Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Give me that net. Man, I'm a rat looking dude. There we go. That was terrible. Why'd it let me interact from a mile away?
You handle that net like like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Thank you. I'm that
One
man.
day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
How curious. I like it with my lightning, I'm gonna be honest. But maybe also something cooler like fire. Oh! That's what one nano does?
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
This is crazy out here.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma
Who made this
will be
decision
able
for
to
this guy?
protect us.
What in the world?
He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you.
You're right. I shouldn't make her worry. Like, maybe she does only care about
No,
one
she's
food,
got
but
lots on her
gotta get
mind
them
and
good boy
needs
points.
rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Please give me some good points. Try picking a good boy to answers.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Are you? No, you're not. Best before.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of
What?
life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land, set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has
can see
tamed the
something.
Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Classic Porky Puff.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
And they should have probably teamed up.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Goodness.
Regardless, you'll
It's
meet
awfully
again
dire.
once you've played your part in the Tripor and the situation with the World Eaters.
So Out of Date is best before? Take any of your stuff? No, you just have weird stockpiles of stuff. I can't even look up high enough to get out that way.
You're getting the hang of it.
Seriously, lock
Quickest way
myself
out
in here.
is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
That's good. Oops. Didn't really jump up, just kind of jump sideways. Fantastic. Alrighty. I think we go pretty much in the order that they said. Bio points. All right. Oh.
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental
Where's the
change
tree?
and assault from the world eaters.
It's a good looking scene. Alright. Experiment 101. Hey, first achievement? Oh, you can't see it, but we got an
A
achievement.
signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
There we go. Did you say cartographically challenged? Just mind your business. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel a signpost you've unlocked by selecting in the map. You can open the map at any time by pressing M. Sick. Sick. Ah, alright. That is a hard to say name, I'll admit it to you, buddy. Oh, what the freak? Is this a fight it boss or a leave it boss?
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I destroyed this whole village and disappeared? Coward. Running from me, I wouldn't want to fight me
A
either.
survivor. Glad to see someone. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other
His
enclaves,
look is
but
pretty
never
good.
expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and actions we take. The balance of our actions creates your aura score, which affects dialogue with characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
No big deal. Interacting with captives and side shrines will reward you side points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or inner light balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged.
Alright, I'll help you, buddy.
He's
So I'll be a good
grateful
boy.
for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That is my choice. Ah! Look like such a nerdy, goofy looking.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Let's go light. Get some points. Side point unlocked. Gain side point. Just unlock powers and mutations. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers the same color as your current aura, or those without color. Man, there's a lot of spinning around.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
Classic out of date. How did he escape
Out-of-Date
so
says
fast?
you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Who's the other tribe? Ooh, tell me.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at least for this playthrough, we're being good boys.
Someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Sick. Alliance check Jagni or Myriad. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. Top, you can change which quest you're tracking, selecting the choice. Yeah. Can I? Oh. Journal. Look at there. Press J, Tree of Life. Okay. Inventory, here we go. Where's she gonna... Is this gonna be one of the ones that daggum makes me click on things 1 billion times? What do you even want? No face items, no shoulder items, no left shoulder items. Head item? No. Back item? That's ridiculous. Alrighty.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
We're gonna take that tunnel because it's gonna lead us to the right, which is what we want to do. Here to help those good guys. Aura somewhat light, good enough to me. We're going for all the way light. This is a good boy, run.
Natural tunnels like this still
We
exist.
are
Most of them
the goodest of boys. Call this the Golden Retriever run. Something's up here. This also does like the most damage. You guys are shooting me and I don't like it. Oh, I'll have to fight both you guys now, huh? Wait, where?
Great shot.
Let's go. Boom, XP. XYP. Like, I'm pretty sure one of those sets of dudes are good. So, like, I feel bad that I killed you, but
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
is it my way? Oh, don't know what stab is, but you know, that's pretty cool. Well, that's my feet, man. I was like, who's running around me? It's just me the whole time. It's just me. I'm just a little guy. Oh, we can level up? Let's level up. Alright, luck.
That's
Go up.
more like it.
Aura. Perks. Ooh, luck out. Loot chance increased by 10%. That's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna get Charmer. Your biological mounts have 5% increase in energy. After a successful special attack, replenish some of your key energy. Okay, but Psy Freak, Mega Mind. Key energy increase, 10%. 10 intellect at night. Definitely, we're gonna go here. Luck out, baby. Okay. Not sure yet. Fireball. Oh, that's that one that I terribly never use because I'm dumb. Oh. Ching. About genetics. Oh. Moth mouth. That's wild looking. Alright. None of those yet. It is looking crazy. I don't know what, man. Hope y'all reading
That's
that.
the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
That's a fair decision.
Let's see.
I like that it doesn't really show me anything. Like it does, but it doesn't when you unlock stuff on the map. Like you open up the map and it's like
path to that door.
a little bit brighter around you.
You'd better make an entrance.
See, they're wearing the same
They're
outfit.
wary of strangers. They're at war. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time for you. But you're welcome to give it a try.
I'm gonna try. I'm the one-eyed Ronin. Duh. Freaking get him for me, yo. Oh, I hate this guy already. Boomerang. Maybe he's Australian.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the... He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
That is true.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Like, how big was
Your
my
mum
Muma, you know?
invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Alright, here's the big chance. Save the Tree of Life, throw away our entire good guy spiel. Prank the fellas? No. Huh? No. They want unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the tree. That's basically what I want to do. So this will set the whole end game. Ho ho. Alright, you talk me into it.
He was hoping you'd join them.
Alright.
Understand that there's
If
no
we
harm
must.
in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin
Boom.
have run out of options and found themselves
Made the
backed
choice.
into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
What? Why don't I just fight that main guy? Thought I was gonna sprint to the other dudes, do their quests.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh,
You
he
both
did look
have
way
gentle
cooler.
minds,
Gosh
so they
dang it.
want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
So I'm sensing like
the
I'm
memories you
not
make
trying
with
to do
your
good the whole
family are
time.
strong and can
There.
sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Alright. We've gotten ourselves a tribe. And yeah, that looks like where we're gonna end it for today. We've got ourselves this tribe. We're gonna try and unlock all that very soon. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining me on this first part. Doing ourselves some new Biomutant. Oh, there's a thing. Wait, guys, don't leave yet. If you watch this far, make sure to comment cup beanie, because it's got some lousy quality, but it's got that meta 7, whatever that is. We'll take it. All right. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you back here next time. Alrighty. Bye bye.